What's up, everybody? It's Country. Welcome back to another Ark video today. Today we're gonna work on updating our little base here. Do a little upgrading. Get rid of the thatch and go to work more towards wood. A little bit stronger. It's a little bit stronger material. And eventually we'll go and get into stone and everything like that. But that's later on down the road. For now, we're gonna work on. Ooh, you know what? We should probably actually, if we can repair this. Okay, we're gonna repair these tools. But we're gonna work on upgrading our base here today. Work more in. I could probably put some of this stuff away too while I'm at it. But yeah, we're gonna. That's our goal today. We split this in half. You know, we can take just a few of these. Come down here. I need thatch. I need thatch for damn everything. Yep, I need thatch for everything. We'll grab 10. We'll just grab 10 of that. What? Oh. Is all this damaged? It is. All this is damaged back here. Is it go all the way back? We'll work on that later. We'll work on repairing all that later. So when you have items, you can, like tools, you can repair your tools. They don't last forever. They do break eventually. If you have the materials, like, okay, here for the stone hatchet, you need 1 flint, 1 wood, and 1 thatch to repair this. You can highlight the item and press triangle, and it repairs the item. For your stone pickaxe, you need stone, wood, and thatch, you know. You can repair almost anything that you make in this game. You can end up repairing your armor and stuff. You can repair your buildings. You can repair. Hey, you can repair your tools. You can even repair stuff like generators and. These little guys right here will steal all your stuff. That's what they do, little punk bastard. Little punks. They steal your stuff. Let's start working on upgrading our base. Oh, yeah. Yep. Wood foundation. We'll go ahead and make 2 of those. Oh. This might take a little while, guys. I think, you know what, we're probably also going to end up needing. We're probably going to end up needing fiber as well. Which is okay. Put that in there. We're gonna go ahead and I don't know if you can see it. You can kind of see where it's at. If you look, you can see the green right there by the hatches. Okay, so it's over here. It's on. Okay, it's where I want it. And it'll get rid of. Whoa, what's going on here? Little glitch in the matrix. And it'll just replace whatever foundation you had there before. And alright, so we need to make 4 more Well, we'll go ahead and make 5 more. And just replace this as well. I mean, yeah, we'll go ahead and make 5 more. Get rid of this one as well. So we need to make 5 more foundations. Then we do need to end up making all of the walls. Let's crank. We'll add weight. We'll keep adding weight. Weight's gonna be a big issue with this game. I mean, you're gonna find that you're gonna start getting you're gonna have too much stuff in your inventory relatively quickly. I need this. I need a wooden ceiling. I do need those. I don't know why I didn't learn all this stuff already. But yeah, you're gonna realize that you get overweight relatively quickly. But I'm gonna start gathering wood from trees and fiber from plants, and I'll be right back, guys. Alright guys, I ran into a little issue that I thought you might want to see. If you see how it says I can't place the wooden roof here because it's obstructed, but then it'll place right there. If you run into this issue, it's not really obstructed. If you run into this issue, all you gotta do is demolish what you're replacing, and then it'll go right in. But it's just little bugs like that. I mean, it's really about the only thing you really got to worry about when you're playing this game is little things. It is still an alpha, believe it or not. So those issues do come up, which it's really not that big of a deal. But as you can see, our house is converted to wood now. So now that we've got our base upgraded like we planned on doing, and it's nighttime, and we've got a couple levels that we leveled up to. While I was away, I did learn the bow and arrow engrams. I think what we're gonna do is I'm gonna start to gather some stone, make a mortar and pestle, and I'm gonna start to make some narcotics. I think for the mortar and pestle it was like 65 stone and some amount of hide. I can't remember exactly. But we're gonna go ahead and get the stone here. I know we got enough now because I had stone on me before I started gathering it. So we've got 60 stone there. I've got some hide on me. Let's take a look. Okay, yeah, we can make one of these. We'll go ahead and craft up a mortar and pestle. Now, to make the narcotics, you're gonna need narcoberries and spoiled meat. Let's see, I'm just gonna put this over. We'll just put it right here at the foot of the bed, I guess. Right there. Okay. So as you can see, there's a consumables tab here, and it says drugs and narcotics. And you need 5 narco berries to every 1 spoiled meat. And what you do is you transfer those items into the inventory of the mortar and pestle, and you can make your you can make whatever it is you're trying to make. Narcotics are a way to spam experience too, because they give you, I think it's like 20 experience per narcotic that's made, and they're stupid easy to just make. You just gather berries from plants, and granted, narco berries aren't exactly the most plentiful berry you're gonna come across, but there's a secret to that as well, and it's standing by my base over there, that trike. A good reason for taming a trike is they are harvesting machines. Once you can get a saddle on them, oh, I bet you mine is ready to level up. Okay, mine's ready to level up. There's a few different ways you can level these guys up. Like, I'm going to level mine up for weight because I'm going to use them to gather. Oh, we got a couple levels. To gather the berries. Just to spam narcotics for taming later on. Weight is going to be a big key to that. Because the more you can carry, the more you can bring back. Melee damage will help. Because I believe if you boost melee damage, it increases the amount it harvests at one time. I'm going to end up boosting a little bit of stamina and a little bit of health, just because it's better to be able to. The health will help in case I'm attacked, and the stamina will help me get out of there without having to stop as much. Really, guys, it all depends on how you want to use your dinos as to how you boost their stats. I need to go into his inventory. I need to give him some more berries here so he's got food on him. I'm going to keep him stacked on berries so he's got plenty of food. But once I can get a ooh, I need water. And I need water like right now. Okay, if you guys can see this, right above that arrow with the plus sign, that's actually your experience bar. But right above that, there's a little cluster of stars. And that little cluster of stars is not something that you really want to see. That is your torpor, which essentially is, if that fills up, you will be knocked out. And there's a lot of ways that can happen. If you're hungry, you're thirsty, you're out of stamina, and you continue to move. Torpor is pretty deadly. I'm going to make what, 3 more narcotics? Yeah. Oh, we have a level again. I'm telling you guys, narcotics. If you want to spam experience, narcotics is the way to do it. It is going to take you a while, but once you get enough stuff to just crank out a bunch of narcotics, levels will come in quick. So I'm going to go ahead and let's see. Oh, I did learn the bow and arrow. I think I told you guys that already. I need to get wood. So I'm going to get a little bit of wood, and we're going to make a bow. I'm going to show you what. Okay, let's see. We'll make one of these. Okay, here's a cool thing here. You need flint to make arrows. Yeah, you scared me a little bit there, guy. You need flint to make arrows. You get flint. If you use a pick on stone, that's how you'll get more flint. If you look there, I'm getting a little bit of metal too, every now and then. If you want to get more stone, you use an axe. I don't know why. But game mechanics are game mechanics, and I don't really question it a whole lot, as long as I know how to use them. So arrows, I can make 90 arrows. I'm going to go ahead and make 90 arrows. So now I'm making, I'm sorry guys, if that is driving you crazy, that sound. Yeah, it's driving me a little bit. You know what, I'll be back when this is done. Alright, I'm back guys, sorry about that. That can be a little bit annoying. Especially when you're mass producing things like arrows and things of that nature. One thing I think I should tell you guys about is this right here, charcoal. Charcoal is easy. Easy, easy, easy to get. I mean, you literally just burn wood. I've got 52 already. It's easy. It's probably, I wouldn't say it's the easiest thing to get, but it's pretty easy resource to get. And what you need that for is when you make spark powder, which stone and flint, when you make spark powder, a little bit, actually I think I can probably learn it now and I can just show you what I'm talking about. Where's it at? Gunpowder. Oh, I need that too. I need cementing paste. I'm gonna need that later on. When you make spark powder with stone and flint, which again are easy to get, so this is easy to make and you can make a bunch of it. Once you made that, you mix that in the mortar and pestle with charcoal to get gunpowder. And you're gonna need gunpowder for that's a later on in the game thing, and we'll get to that eventually, I'm sure, once we start getting into metal production and metal weapons and tools and firearms and later on down the road. That's later on down the road. We're not going to worry about that right now. Eventually we are going to expand our base though and add more room. I should probably actually make another storage box. I'm probably going to eventually just go ahead and make a large storage box too, to be honest with you. So we'll just go ahead and put this stuff away. We can go take and drop all these seeds outside. Put the spoiled meat in our mortar and pestle. Drop all this meat outside. Or not the meat, the berries outside. Because we're not going to use them. Alright, so now we got that. We got arrows. Oh, here's what I wanted to show you. You come over here and take the narcotics out of the mortar and pestle. I don't think I know it yet. Let's go ahead and learn this really quick. If we can. Can we learn trank arrows? We can learn trank arrows. So, open this up, go to our craftables. Trank arrows, we can make 11 of them. We have 11 narcotics, we can make 11 trank arrows. One narcotic, one arrow is a trank arrow. Trank arrows are gonna really step up our taming game because it's gonna make it to where we can knock out dinos in a more effective manner than just rocks like we did with this fella right here. And you know what? I bet you I can learn the saddle for this guy. But next episode, guys, we're gonna work on getting the saddle for this guy. Maybe work on taming another dino. Yeah, we'll work on making a saddle for this guy next episode. Work on taming another dino. Then depending on how things go, we may start expanding our base. Make it a little bit bigger. But if you like the video, guys, dab that thumbs up button. Any suggestions, throw down in the comments section. Subscribe for more Ark videos. I may end up doing another series too alongside this one. I'm not sure yet. But yeah, if there's anything you want to see, let me know. Anything you're curious about, leave it in the comments section, and I'll try to address everything I possibly can. Until next time, guys. Peace.